The Rotimi Amaechi-led faction of the Nigeria Governors Forum has called on the National Assembly to conduct an independent audit into the issue of the $49.8 billion allegedly unremitted by the NNPC. This was a key resolution reached by the governors during their meeting in Abuja, which ended today. The forum noted that there is no evidence the amount was paid into the Federation account, saying that this may be a case of financial diversion. The meeting, which is the first the forum is holding this year, had about 11 states represented, with 6 state governors present and 5 deputy governors in attendance. Well, here's the chairman of the forum with the communique.
Nigerian Governors Forum, at our meeting today at the River State Governors Lodge, Abuja, deliberated a number of issues and resolved as follows. On the issue of the missing 49.8 billion, an equivalent of 8.5 trillion naira, or equivalent of 2 years of the national budget, there is no evidence that this amount was paid into the Federation account or duly appropriated. We accordingly call on the National Assembly to institute a comprehensive independent forensic audit by an international reputable firm. We fear that the recent decline of state revenues is not in clear breach of the provision of Section 11, Part 2 of the Fiscal Responsibility Act 2007, which requires the federal government to hold consultations with states before the medium-term expenditure framework is laid before the National Assembly. Consultation with states on the MTF and Fiscal Strategy Paper 2014 to 2016 did not hold. The National Economic Council meeting, where issues of this nature would have been discussed, last held 4 months ago. We note with total dismay the recent violent attacks and killings that are taking place in Borno State, as well as the attack on the father of the Kano State Governor. We also condemn the flagrant violation of the rights of citizens to freely assemble in River State by the Nigerian police, the excessive use of force against unarmed citizens in the exercise of their fundamental rights, and the shooting of Senator Magnus Abe. The financial irregularities relating to public accounting, the lack of compliance with the Fiscal Responsibility Act 2007, and the recent security breaches are not unconnected with the refusal of the federal government to convene meetings of statutory institutions created in the Constitution, such as the National Economic Council, the Council of State, the Nigerian Police Council, and meetings of the Federation Account Allocation Committee. We urge a return to the path of constitutionalism. Signed, Rotimi Amaechi.